The world before calendars 1. How did humans start measuring time? 1. From sun gazing to scheduling 1. The calendar, a brilliant milestone 1. Order from chaos, the impact of calendars 1. The story of calendar invention. I bet you didn't know how ancient humans kept track of time. Before calendars, life was unpredictable. Early humans relied on natural signs. The sun's position, moon phases, animal behavior, and seasonal changes. But these were difficult to track accurately. For farming, travel, festivals, and rituals, something more consistent was needed. That need led to one of humanity's earliest scientific inventions. Am I the only one that didn't know the sun and moon became humanity's first timekeepers? Day and night cycles were easy to observe. Monthly moon phases gave rise to lunar calendars, but solar movement was more reliable for marking seasons, vital for agriculture. People began tracking the solstices and equinoxes, noting when the sun rose at different points on the horizon throughout the year. Even I bet you didn't know how ancient civilizations shaped our modern calendar. Mesopotamians used a lunar calendar of 12 months, roughly 354 days. They later added leap months to sync with the solar year. Egyptians created one of the first solar calendars with 365 days based on the flooding of the Nile and the heliacal rising of Sirius. The Mayans developed complex calendar systems like the Tzolk'in with 260 days and the Harb with 365 days. The Chinese used a lunisolar calendar based on moon cycles and solar terms. Each civilization designed calendars to match their environment, religion, and societal needs. I bet you didn't know the early Roman calendar had only 10 months, March to December, with a total of 304 days. It was a mess. Months didn't align with seasons, so in 46 BCE, Julius Caesar reformed it. He introduced the Julian calendar, a solar-based system with 365 days and an extra day every 4 years, also known as a leap year. This calendar dominated Europe for centuries. I bet you didn't know the Julian calendar was off by 10 days due to slight miscalculations by the 1500s. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII introduced the Gregorian calendar, adjusting the leap year system to better align with Earth's orbit. Most of the world uses it today. If you're a history enthusiast, then you need to understand the cultural significance of calendars. While the Gregorian calendar is dominant, many cultures maintain unique systems. The Islamic calendar is purely lunar and is used for Ramadan and Hajj. The Hebrew calendar is lunisolar, guiding Jewish holidays. The Hindu calendar is lunisolar as well, used in festivals and astrology. The Chinese calendar, also lunisolar, determines the Lunar New Year and traditional events. Calendars are more than timekeeping tools. They're a connection to tradition, religion, and cultural identity. You need to watch this if you struggle with understanding the impact of ancient timekeeping on modern society. The invention of the calendar allowed societies to plan ahead, crucial for agriculture, knowing when to plant and harvest. It was essential for festivals and religion, marking sacred times. Governments also benefited, with calendars helping to collect taxes and organize armies. And let's not forget education and commerce, where setting schedules became possible. Without calendars, civilization as we know it wouldn't exist. I bet you didn't know that today calendars are digital, synced to atomic clocks and embedded in our phones. But their roots trace back to people watching stars and seasons. I bet you didn't know the human obsession with time began with a simple question: what day is it? From tracking moons to launching missions into space, the calendar answered that and changed the world. If you enjoyed this journey into the invention of the calendar, share and subscribe for more amazing stories of ancient inventions that shaped humanity. Let us know in the comments what invention you want next.